From diagnosis to recovery has not been an easy one. It came with a lot of unexpected challenges and lessons learned. I was diagnosed with invasive carcinoma stage 4 after having a baby. Imagine a nursing mother being diagnosed with cancer. Fear of the unknown, questions without answers. And what are those questions? Would I make it? Would I survive it? How many people made it through this journey? How many people lost the battle? But a decision had to be made, and it had to be made real quick. I decided to undergo treatment, but I had to do the herbal first, which was a very wrong decision if you ask me. Why did I decide to do the herbal? It was because I was scared. I was scared of chemotherapy because I had heard a lot about chemotherapy.
I had to go for 6 months of intensive chemotherapy thereafter. So I think it was about 2 weeks after my surgery that I started my chemotherapy treatments. Now, this was also something that I had to do because during the surgery under my armpit, they removed 24 lymph nodes, and 3 out of the lymph nodes were tested positive, meaning that the possibility of the cancer being somewhere else and having traveled somewhere else in my body was there. So in order to make sure that they killed every cancer cell in my body, they performed 6 months of chemo.
Chemo is usually given in infusion forms. Though some people take it orally, mine was the infusion type. So I always went to the hospital every 3 weeks for a session. And believe you me, after every chemo session, I get home worn out. Because once the medication starts working in your system, there's nothing you can do.
Hello, Ifua.
Mommy, is everything okay with you?
Ifua, the doctor says I have breast cancer.
What?
Really?
Oh, Mommy, don't worry, we will fight it together.
Thank you, Ifua.
These voices remind us that behind every statistics is a woman, a family, a story.
Asking how I went through, it was a very difficult one. But through the support of family and friends, I made it. But the first support I would even talk about is the God factor. Because it takes a lot of grace to go through the treatment. The treatment is not an easy one. Without grace, you can't go through. But it took a lot of grace from God, and then it took a lot of love and support from family. My husband was there, my sibling was there, my only sister, my kids were there, and they were my strongest source of support and inspiration.
It's extremely important for people going through breast cancer to have a strong support system. I was fortunate enough to have the support of my family, and that kept me going. It's important for family members to be present when your mother, your sister, your aunt, your friend is going through breast cancer. It's extremely important to be there for them. Very often, I've encountered women whose husbands have abandoned them because the women have had to have the surgery to remove their breasts or they're going through breast cancer. This is very sad and rather unfortunate. So I urge and I plead with you men to please be supportive.
It is estimated that annually in Ghana, we diagnose between 4,000 to 4,500 breast cancer among women. We can do a number of things to drastically reduce our chances of getting breast cancer. The most common one we can do is exercise. It has been said that just having 10 MET hours is equivalent to about 3 hours of moderate exercise a week. Drastically reduces one's chances of getting breast cancer. Another one that can reduce your chance is no alcohol.